Hello again, friends. Today I'm going to show you the combaticon that doesn't fit. As you know from whenever I unboxed Brawl a while ago, I had to remember his name because it's not who I remember Brawl as. I remember Brawl from the 2007 movie, not his G1 appearance. So it took me a minute to remember he was Brawl. But anyway, this is Blastoff. Another one of the members for Starscreams Combiner, Bruticus. Because Starscream had his own combiner. These guys listened to Starscream only. Anyway, this guy doesn't fit in with the other ones. The reason why is because the combaticons are supposed to be World War II vehicles. Why is he a spaceship? He's a spaceship, in case you didn't see that. Blastoff, the combaticon, who's supposed to be World War II vehicles, is a spaceship for some reason. I don't know how a spaceship would help in World War II. But anyway, let's go ahead and get him out of the box, shall we? Because, I like the combaticons. They are quickly becoming my favorite combiner team. And I only just recently knew anything about them. Because I had no idea what Bruticus was. I had no idea who formed Bruticus. And I had no idea what he does, or did, or even Starscream was the only one able to command him. But the more I know about this guy and the people who combined into him, he is quickly becoming my favorite combiner. My old favorite combiner was Devastator from the Bayverse, because he was the only combiner I knew. He was my favorite Decepticon until I learned more of Shockwave, and then Shockwave became my favorite Decepticon. So anyway, I'm going to pause the video, unbox him, and we'll be right back. Anyway, those plastic pieces were nothing that could contain him and bind him into his containment, his cardboard prison. Because he's now out, ready to cause some destruction for Starscream. And let's go ahead and get the instructions. Because he comes with his little back fin for his back fin for his spaceship mode. I completely forgot what his car mode was. He's a spaceship. And he's two little blasters. I could just go pew 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 pew. Also, come talk, wizards. In case you haven't already heard or got the message. Which the message is, come talk already, please. Because I need what you took. And I need it back soon. I am going crazy. And I need it to get my life back in order. Anyway, just unraveled the instructions. Time to get him into full robot mode, because this is how he came out of the package. First things first, separate his legs. Pull out these little thrusters to make his little feet, and then grab his little tail fin for his alt mode, and tab it into his side of his leg right there. So now he's got a little tail fin on the back of his leg. Oh, and you're supposed to turn it over, like so. So he's got a little tail fin in the center of his leg right there. Actually, no, I think it was meant to go the other way, actually. Yeah, it was. That makes more sense, actually, because now it's more concealed for his legs. Because now you can't see it until you turn around and it's sewed onto the back there. But now for his blasters, I'm only going to show one of them. Because they're both the same thing and they both go the exact same way. So he can hold them in his hand, for starters, and just hold them like that. Just kick sideways real quick. He can also put it on his arm and have like a arm mounted gun. So like a little wrist mounted gun. Or you could just stick it on his leg for storage if he's not needing to blast anyone. So now he's got it on his little leg. And he can get to blast with one blaster. Also, I was just joking about putting it sideways. Just think that's cool. Uh, I see it in movies a lot. I think that looks cool. Anyway, time to get rid of these little blasters and get blast off here, the odd one out of the combaticons, and transform him into his very odd vehicle mode. So first things first, put his arms back into like a little default animation. Rotate his hands around so that the arms, not arms, but hands specifically, rotate them around. Now raise them up to the sides. Oh, you're supposed to raise the shoulder up, not the arm. So like the entire black piece there connecting to his body to raise it up too. So raise it up and raise it up over here too, and just make him do a T-pose. And now rotate these this way so the hole is facing forward on the sides. Turn around, pull back on this, and just pull that back. Like the entirety of the cockpit of the spaceship. That's what it's called. Spaceship. I keep trying to call it something else. Space station is not what this is. It's a spaceship. Anyway, now that's pulled back, you just flip his head back. Okay, hold on. I don't want to break this. So, yeah, he needs to go back. How do it do, though? Okay, I don't think it's gonna break. Hold on. So you see, hold on, the camera stopped working. I don't remember what you've seen last, so I'm just going to go through all that again really quickly, because as far as I'm aware, nothing really eventful or that eventful happened. Okay, anyway, he's back in robot mode fully. Rotate his hand around, rotate his hand around, straighten it out, flip it out to the side, kick this all the way around until the hole is facing forward. Do the same thing over here, kick down till the hole facing forward. Raise up the shoulder and make him into a T-pose, and then extend the cockpit down. Now, I need to do this pesky thing with his face. It's not wanting to work for some reason. I'm scared I'm gonna break him. But anyway, as I was saying, before the stupid camera stopped working, you see his face. He's got a super silly iron golem face. Like it's just got a little tiny iron golem face on the back of him. But that's his real face, as you can see. There we go. Okay. Anyway, I figured out what we had to do. I was gonna break it if I continued doing that. Anyway, centerpiece on his chest right here. There's like one piece, two piece, three piece. Go to that second one, get your nail under that, and raise it up. And now it's raised up slightly. Oh, I bent my nail back. Ow. Oh, that hurt. That hurt bad. Ow. Anyway, now that that is up, raise it up fully. And as you raise up, the head should begin going back. I think is what it's telling. Ah, there we go. I was just needing to push that back. Wait, no, this piece on his chest is not till later. I had to push back on the head. I was just not putting enough pressure on it because I thought I was gonna break it. Silly me. Anyway, slam these up above his head and turn those so they can connect to each other. And connect his arms together up above him. Like so. So his arms are above his head. It's just this giant cone. And now that that's all connected, put the cockpit, connect those into the hand. And now we have the cockpit of the space spacecraft, that thing. Yes, rocket, space rocket. Not spaceship, space station, not space station. I don't know why I keep trying to call him a space station. Anyway, spaceship. He's a big purple and brown spaceship. Anyway, so the cockpit to the spaceship is now fully built. So now we just gotta get the back built. So stand them up, flip these panels forward on his legs, so they're up forward. Connect his legs together. So now they're connected together. So pull this forward, accordion the legs into the back of his ship, which is what we're just doing, building. So now those are down. You can raise up the back, the front legs, the knee piece, and raise them up into it. Connect the back to it, and slam these two pieces back into place. Because now the knees, the legs, are just accordioned in there. So now he's just this. He looks like a train, kinda. It's going choo choo. But no, he's a spaceship. Unless he's Astro Train, which is a spaceship and a train, who I heard's figure sucks. So I'm not getting him. But, oh jeez, my nail bitten back and now it's bleeding. Ow. Oh, that still hurts. Wow. Okay, anyway. Put back his little feet thrusters to the back, so now he's got thrusters for his, spaceship. Pull down his side wings for ship. Pull up his, tail fin for a spaceship. Pull out the thing I was showing you earlier. I bent my nail on. The little landing gear for your ship. And now weapon storage. You could just shove them under his wings. So now he's a spaceship. Then you just go flying through the air and eventually combine into Bruticus with his big Decepticon symbol on his top of his spaceship. Then you know he's a Decepticon. He even got him on his wings. But yeah, anyway, he can just go flying through the air, ready to combine with his combaticon brethren to form my favorite combiner, Bruticus. And this guy is one of the arms. Specifically, the right arm. I had to remember which was left and which was right. I am a little stupid. But yeah, uh, let me know if you like his spaceship mode. And comment down below if you like Blast Off here, or just like the Combaticons in general, because I sure do. Anyway, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below if you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, uh, so yeah, just see you guys in the next video, and bye-bye, friends. Taking off in 3, 2, 1.